Are you trying to create an eye-catching YouTube thumbnail, but you don't know how? Then you're in the right place, because I'm going to show you how to do that, and not just show you how to do it, but I'm going to show you how to do it for free. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Positively Jennifer. Before we get into showing you how to make the thumbnail the easy way and the free way, there's a few things that we need to remember first. So one, you don't want to use your title on your thumbnail. A couple of words from it, yes, but the whole title, no, that's just too much. It's going to look too cluttered. We don't want to do that. 2 to 4 words at the max. Remember, less is more. You can always have your title as long as you want it. That's not recommended either. However, you can put your title in your title. Thumbnail is it just needs to be enough to grab their attention. People are going to be scrolling on their phones or even watching it on an iPad or a computer or a TV. But if they're scrolling on their phones and they see your thumbnail, you want to make them stop. That's the goal, just to stop scrolling and click on that video. Or that thumbnail is just, it needs to be good enough for them to stop and then read the title. So really all you're trying to do is point them towards your title, and they will do that with a good thumbnail. You want to keep it simple and clean. You don't want it to be too cluttered. Font choice is very important. You don't want to have cursive in there or, any kind of font that people can't read. They're just going to keep scrolling on by. So just kick that out the window right now. Color, white is good. White is best. You don't want to use, red font with an orange background. I mean, that's just, no, nobody wants to see that. Nobody's going to stop scrolling on that. You can have a red background, that's fine, but you don't want the words to disappear in the background. Then that would be where the words stick out in white. Okay, here we go. Instead of using my own account that I always use, I'm actually going to set up a new account. That way we can start from the beginning. See, there's my other account. We're going to create a new one. So we're going to do continue with email. Oh, looky there, it already popped up. That's the one I want to use. Let's take that one off of there, and let's make this capital J. Alrighty, there we go. I'm going to skip that for now because we're doing this for free. Oh, look at all the confetti. Yay. Okay, now, here's all of your options. There are so many, but the easiest way to get to it is just type in YouTube thumbnail. And here it is, and it needs to be 1280 by 720 pixels, not inches. Now, there's already templates that are pre-made that you can use. Any of these are available for free. Now, if they have a little crown on them, that's a pro one. You cannot use those. They also have some paid ones that you can, well, that one's also with the pro version, but you can get it without actually having to have the pro version. You can just pay at the end to unlock the elements that they used in that template. So we don't want to use any of the pro ones. Let's just find one that, see, I've used this one before. I used that one on my first YouTube video. I'm just trying to find one that I would like to use. Let's see. This one? Yeah, we could use this one. Okay, so now you're going to go to customize this template. Obviously, I'm not going to use that guy, so we can go ahead and just delete him on out of there. I am going to upload my own picture. Let's go upload it. You can drag it and drop it, or just click upload. Either or works. I'll show you. Well, let's do it this way. YouTube. I'm going to bring in both of these pictures so you can see the difference. The background, of course, needs to be removed. Canva Pro does let you remove the background, but again, you have to pay for that. So we're just going to use the picture that I already removed the background on, and I removed it using CapCut on my phone and then emailed it to myself. So there's a quick and easy way to do it. Still waiting on this one to upload. Takes a minute, but See this one, we don't want to use this one. Like, no, that looks weird. Not using that one. This is the one we want. Now, to turn it, you just take this right here, just flip it. Being flat is 90 degrees. And I actually don't want it on the left side because I'm pointing that way. So I actually want my picture to be over here. So we're going to move me out of the way for a minute and just bring everything over this way. Put me over here. Just set it there for now. We can always move it again later. Now, what all do I want my thumbnail to say? That's the part that we have to figure out. I believe my title is going to be how to make a YouTube thumbnail, but we don't want all of that on the title. So we're just going to do how to, I don't even know if we want to do that, YouTube thumbnails for free. Yeah, I don't even know if I like that either. We could just do how to make, and then we're going to have this part have the YouTube part because I like that better. YouTube. Bring this up a little bit. Everything moves around. You just have to click on it like this right here. If it is not moving and you're trying to move it, just click off the screen for a second and then back on, and then you'll be able to get to it. Sometimes it locks up like that. So we want to duplicate. Let's try that again. Duplicate this. Here's thumbnails. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. We're not quite done yet, but at least we're getting there. You know what? And I would like to use the YouTube logo right here. So I'm going to go grab that really quickly. So now I want to use the YouTube logo. So you can go find the logo and save it to your system, or you can just type in YouTube and let's see what comes up in their graphics. Looks like they definitely have some. All of those are pro versions. I don't want pro. This one will work. Aha. So I'm just going to drag it to how I want it. Bring this over a little bit. Actually, we're going to make this bigger because you definitely want people to stop. They're going to be scrolling on their phone, and when they see your thumbnail, you want them to think, whoa, what's this video about? That's a really good video. Or not video, that's a good thumbnail. Because let's be real, if the people do not click on your thumbnail, you're never going to get any views. So you have to have a thumbnail that is worthy of people to click on. So we're getting there. It's looking better, but I'm going to change the font on this one. So you just click on it, go right up here. You can scroll till you find one you want. There are so many options. But again, you want to make it readable. We don't want to use something like this. I mean, I can't even read that. We're not going to use that. Even that looks weird. You just want a basic font that everybody can read. So sometimes you can go through here, like that one, it's not bad. I like that one. Okay, we're still getting somewhere. But, you know, what if you want to change the background? Just click on the background, go right up here, background color. Click on that. It says background color. Come on, here we go. There it goes, just a little slow. This is really good. It brings all the colors in that's already on the picture. So say I wanted to change this element to be a darker blue. There we go. And that blue matches right over here. But we're not going to do that yet. Right now, I just want to change the whole background color because I think I used blue for the last few thumbnails that I did. So we're going to get off of blue. Did you see what it did just there? I was actually highlighted on this and it wasn't going down more, and I knew there was more options. So I had to go back and click on the actual background. So here's all your gradient colors. I like the gradient colors. You just click around until you find one that you like, something that's gonna, I kind of like that one we just saw. Some of these are not bad. I still kind of like this one though. Now let's go back and change the color of that. You could even make it black. No, I don't like that. White? No, I don't know about white either. That's not bad though. Let's go change this one to white. See how I can't get to it right now? I could bring the layer up, but right now I just want to change the color. So we're just going to move me out of the way. Okay, so there's that. Here's some more elements in here that were already on the thumbnail before I started, but I don't want to even use them, so we're just going to delete. There's another one. Delete. And delete. Now, we can move me back over. I don't know if I want to leave the white there, but for now it's okay. Now see, I like this. However, now my red YouTube button is kind of lost in the shuffle. You can't really see it. It's blending in with the background, so that goes to tell me that I need to do color background. So we're going to go back and change colors again. And just click around until you find one you want. I don't want one too dark. I mean, look at that. I could make everything else white now. So like, say if I wanted to change the color of that to white, see what that looks like. It's actually not bad. However, I don't want the black background. Ew, no. Too dark. Too light. Too light. Okay, so what do you guys think? The best thing about this is you can test it, which I love. So we're going to download it. Just go download. Gives you options here. You can do JPEG, PNG, PDF, lots of options, but we're going to do a PNG. Download. Once that's done downloading, we're going to go to thumbnail tester. Just Google it. I've checked out both of these. This one worked a little better, so let's try it. Now, we just need to upload our thumbnail that we just made. So let's copy that. Actually, I need to bring that to somewhere where I can upload it from. Okay, choose file. Right there, open. Now you can put your title in, which definitely helps when you're testing. A YouTube thumbnail for free. Definitely spell everything right. Okay, now let's see what it's going to look like. Okay. Now, if you saw that, would you stop and click on it though? That's the thing you have to ask. I like it, but I still think it could be a little better. I don't know what changes I'm going to make yet. I'll have to think about it. Even change it here. This is what it looks like if you're scrolling on a computer. This is what it looks like if you're scrolling on an iPad. Oh, there's my thumbnail. That's cool. And here's what it looks like if you're scrolling on your phone. I think it's a pretty good thumbnail, guys. I mean, it stands out. I think it stands out. Test I like to do before I export is just scroll down to 10%. That's the size that most people are going to see when they're on their phone, is this tiny thumbnail. That is why it is so important for them to be able to read the words that you put in the thumbnail. And facial expressions are important as well. Like, I might take a different picture for this thumbnail. Actually, I'm pretty sure I will. If you're doing, it depends on what type of video you're doing. When you're taking your picture for your thumbnail, there's so many different facial expressions you can use, body language, movements with your hands. Just think about the video that you're creating and think about what type of thumbnail you would like to see for that video. Now, if you have an entertaining video, I see thumbnails like this where they're just like, I mean, they're just so many different things you can do. Point to it. You could be very confused. There's lots of different facial expressions. Be happy, sad, just whatever. There's a lot of options. No hands, no hands. I mean, the sky's the limit on thumbnail pictures. Just try to snap the thumbnail when you're recording the video. So like today, I'm recording this video today, so I'm going to do a thumbnail today. So it has the same outfit that I'm wearing right now. But if you forget to take your thumbnail picture, you can always take it a different day. You can either put that outfit back on or just have the outfit you're wearing. It doesn't really matter. I just like my thumbnails to match with the video of what I'm wearing in the actual video. That's just my prerogative. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a like and hit that subscribe button for me if you would. I'm trying to, of course, build my channel, but you can also leave me some comments. If you have a question or you just want to comment something, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. And I will see you next Friday with an all new video. But most importantly, do not forget to stay positive and smile at somebody today.